Hello, 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 and welcome to the Southern Belle Noma channel. This is the last Bargains by Belle auction before packing and invoicing this week, and I am so glad y'all have joined me today. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and I'd like to welcome my co-host for tonight, Lisa M. Adventure, who I believe is also going to be making the list and checking it twice. Is that correct? Lisa? Well, I guess Lisa's still muted. When she gets back from putting her little girl to bed, we'll say hey to Lisa. In the meantime,
there we go.
Let's take a few. Oh, hi, Lisa.
Hi, I was talking the whole time and didn't even know. Ooh. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Well, let's make a couple of quick announcements and then we'll start saying hi to everybody. So the first announcement is that after having to cancel the Saturday and Sunday show last week, which was heartbreaking to me, I'm so blessed that I have two additional mods, Laylo and Tree Planted by the Water. We have decided to add on an auction. So normally our auction week starts on Saturday, but instead we are going to add on a special Friday auction. And that Friday auction is already loaded onto YouTube. That Friday auction is kickoff to Christmas. So on our first Friday auction, we are going to kick off to Christmas. The entire auction is going to be all Christmas items. Now, after that, we will have some Christmas items in every auction. But Fridays will be a whole show of just Christmas. All right. Well, Lisa, let's start at the top and say hi to everybody.
Hello, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Thank you, honey. Janice and the new mods will be running the chat. With she'll be helping them with the chat. So
I'm
yeah,
so glad.
gotta teach them. Yeah. Speaking of new mods, hi Laylo.
Hi, Lilo.
I love her icon, by the way. I've never said that.
Oh,
Stephanie. Hey,
there's
Stephanie.
Stephanie, my first member ever. And I want to make the announcement that since she's my first member, even though it's not one of my membership perks, I decided the best way to congratulate her as being the very first member for my channel is to do a raid. So tonight, her auction is going to be starting a few minutes before mine ends. I'm going to finish up and then we're going to raid over to the Bargain Emporium and see what bargain items Steph has for us. So we'll be doing that at the end of the show as a perk for my very first member, and memberships are still available. Who else do we have?
Mr. Stephanie.
Mr.
Hello.
Stephanie. Hello, hello.
Mr. Emporium.
Oh, okay. Mr. That does sound fancier. Mr. and Mrs. Emporium. I love it. I love it. Okay, who else do we have?
Shelby. Hey, Shelby.
Shelby, my favorite teenager.
Hey, Jess, the butterfly queen.
Yes, I'm so glad she flew on over, flapping her wings to join us. Thank you, Miss Jess.
Say
Ella,
here.
Ella,
Ella.
Ella.
Hey, Ella.
Hi, Ella. Thank you for coming, sweetheart. Oh, I should do to Ella what she does to me and everybody else in her channel. Mwah, 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 mwah.
All right.
Well, actually, in New Orleans, it's kiss on both cheeks. Mwah, mwah. It's really just two. But I love that she does that. I always feel so welcomed in her chat. And you treat other people the way they want to be treated.
I believe that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, and I saw that Shelby is now going to be the description queen. Now that is very helpful in the chat, isn't it, Lisa? So
Yeah.
it gives something to type out and it helps us with the products. Okay, well, for anybody who is new, let me tell you how this is going to work. If you've never been here before, send me a registration email. My email is at the corner of the screen. It is drama@disroot.org. And just let me know your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and if you have any preferences about payment or shipping. Then you can bid. How do you bid? You bid in numbers. I do need you to bid in numbers. That way we have a legal representation of that you knew how much you would be charged on your invoice. Invoices are made via the PayPal system, but I not only accept PayPal, which is how I can accept your bank cards, debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo, but my actual preferred method of payment is called Zelle. Zelle is through the banking system, and it has absolutely no fees, which is why I love it. PayPal has fees, in case y'all don't know. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get you the deepest discounted rate. Those discounted rates are based on 3 criteria. The distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. So I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. So shall we get started, Lisa? We want to let everybody know we're going to begin with an early bird round called Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round, all items will start at the low price of just $1. We'll have one of these rounds at the top of every hour. And on my channel, there are no bidding increments. So it's bid what you want. So seriously, so you want a power bid, you want a penny bid, you can penny bid. It's not a penny sale. I've heard that a couple of times, not a penny sale, because everything starts at the bargain price of $1. But the bidding increments can be as low as a penny if you so choose. Although I kind of like the power bids, but we'll take what we can get, right, Lisa?
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought I would start with snacks. I had a request for some candy at the end of the auction, and I didn't get to it, so therefore I thought I'd start with it. We've also got some meals, some snacks, some other stuff. So let me show you what I have. First, if you skip dinner, how about some elevate your plate with la sauce? Spicy pomodoro, and it's 2 servings. You'll see the date is 2025. So that's going to be the first option. Something we love down south is called cracklins. Now, some places they call them pork skins. These are made by Rudolph's, and they are curly. So much like curly fries are delicious, curly cracklins are delicious too. In the back, we have something brand new. I bought a case of these because they looked so interesting to me. I got these from one of those fancy foreign import stores. Can you tell? This is called Yan Yan Vanilla Cream. And so it's a cracker stick with dip combo. How fun is that? And apparently there are fun animal name games on each stick. So I've got a case of those. Next, for those of you who are eating a plant-based diet, maybe you're vegan or vegetarian, I have plant-based gummies. Look, these were originally $2.49. And look at that cute little unicorn. So no animal gelatin. Before this, I didn't even know animal gelatin usually went into gummies. Next, by Biggs, I've got Zesty Ranch sunflower seeds made with Hidden Valley Ranch.
Yum.
On the bottom, I've got Push Pops here, and I'll tell you the flavors real quick. The first one is cherry. Purple one is berry cherry. And blue one is blue raspberry. Then I've got, it's called Nature Valley Biscuits, but I've got to tell you, these are like biscotti, like cinnamon biscotti, actually like 2 cinnamon biscotti. And in between the 2 cinnamon biscotti is almond butter. Now, I think these are fabulous with a glass of milk. But my moderator, Laurie, tells me these are great with coffee or with tea. I've also got a Lindor classic recipe. And it is milk chocolate with hazelnut filling and whole hazelnuts. And last but not least, after all this snacking, if you've got crumbs, I've got a little something you can brush the crumbs off the keyboard with. Ba-dum-bum. So those are the choices. Did anybody come in at $1 yet? With all those choices, surely we should have $1, right? Thank you for all the descriptions, Shelby. Super helpful. Okay, Layla's in for 1. Thank you, thank you.
100. 101.
Some of these, I have a few multiples. Some of these are one and done. Okay, we're looking for more than 101. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. Woo! Layla's not bidding in pennies. She pulled out a dime. Lisa, what are you going to do? She took your little penny, sneezed on it, and added 9 more. Oh, wait, Janice is in for $1.25. So Janice outbid y'all both. Janice outbid you both.
Oh. Okay, I'm out.
Okay. Oh. We'll let Janice and Laylo figure it out.
Janice, are you going to bid it up or?
And I think at some point in the auction, Laylo is going to try her hand at running the chat.
Yep.
So
or am I actually going to count this down?
Okay, let's wait for somebody to go out before we count this down. Let's give people time.
Oops, my finger slipped.
Slipped into a bed or slipped into the couch looking for more change to bid it up? Oh. And it's Lisa typing under my name, just in case y'all wonder. Because by running the StreamYards, therefore she's logged in as the auction.
I'm going twice. Fair warning, and we're sold to Janice.
Okay, let's see what Janice picks and what quantities.
Price.
And as you can tell, Lisa is writing the list as we speak. She accidentally said that loud, but that's okay.
Oh, ow.
And y'all let me know what you'd like to see tonight.
Two yams and 2 almonds.
Okay. Oh, the Nature Valley biscuit with the cinnamon almond butter. Okay, let me get those from the case down here. All right, I got it. Anything else? These are so delicious. And I haven't tried the yams yet. Okay, she wants the brush. I've got some more of those brushes down here. Okay. There we go. Anybody else?
How many of those gummies do you have left?
Just 2.
Oh, I wrote brush for buyer.
Did you want to buy the 2 gummies?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. All right. Anything else?
Laylo, one brush.
Okay, I'm about to start clearing it off. So, anybody else?
Adventure woman with 2
Lisa,
gummies.
you're not muted. Oh! Gift alert, gift alert, gift alert. Lalo says, bill me for
Aw.
the bag of gummies for baby adventure. Oh, that's so sweet.
Aw.
Debbie's going to be so happy.
Yeah. She's
Okay, let me.
actually well, she's actually in bed because she's been getting pretty tired with school, so yay me.
Well, she will be excited when they arrive in the
Oh yeah.
mail. I know some of that time she will be awake. Of course, you might have to taste one in order to make sure they're good. So when you open the bag for her.
Thank you, Laylo.
So sweet. Oh, both bags. Both bags. Very, very, very generous. Okay. Well, if y'all aren't tired of snacks, I was able to retail arbitrage a couple more snacks today. Somebody keeps telling me you should get more local snacks. You should get more local snacks. Well, it didn't come more local than that. Look at the fleur de lis on it. Look at the street light. These happen to be salt and vinegar. Hi, Short Fry. We have so been missing you.
Thanks, Short
So
Fry.
been missing you. Every time I was showing Halloween stuff, I kept saying, I feel bad showing this when Shorty isn't here. And I have to tell you, with these Zapp's chips, while they eventually sold out to the huge Oops Company of Pennsylvania, they were originally made in Letcher, Louisiana, which is about 30 minutes from me. Now, not 30 minutes towards Laurie and the Chocolate Factory, but 30 minutes the other
Lori in
direction
the
towards
chocolate
Baton
factory.
Rouge. So this is going to be the first item. So next snack we have, oh, and look, this one was originally $3.29, but we're starting all these at $2. These are handcrafted popcorn caramel puffs. They are no high fructose corn syrup. They are
Hi,
gluten-free
Sandra.
and they are made from cornmeal. Hi, Sandra.
Virtual heart to you too, honey.
Aw, so sweet. Okay, next after that, I was at the foreign import store and I found these original English tea biscuits. Now, if you've never had a biscuit, spoiler alert, it's a cookie, but they call them biscuits. So, and these are what they have with their fancy teas. So I'm going to put that as a choice too. Well, maybe I'll put it down here.
I'm in for two.
And last but not least, I've got just one box left of this Quaker instant oatmeal, maple, and brown sugar.
201.
And so if you are tired of having to put all these additives into your oatmeal, these already have the flavoring and sweetness in it, and it is heart healthy. Now, I do want to let you know, I only have one bag of the Zaps. It is party size, you'll see. I have 3 bags of the caramel puffs. I only have 1 of the Quaker oatmeal, and I only have 2 of the original English rich tea biscuits. So those are my quantities.
I'm in at 201 and Sandra went out.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, if you feel bad about that, you can retract. I don't want you to go, oh, that doesn't sound good. So if you didn't mean to accidentally outbid a customer, you can retract and just let her have them. I don't want you to feel bad. Oh no, Steph is in at 201 too. So apparently y'all are both in at 201. But you were in at 201 first. Okay, she's in at 202.
205.
I do want to point out that these zaps are New Orleans kettle style. So if you've never had a kettle style chip, it's a little bit stronger, which is going to make them a little easier to ship because they're not as brittle.
210.
So in review, just 1, 3, just 1, and 2. Those are my quantities. Oh, apparently she noticed. Oh, I like kettle popcorn too, short fried. I bet the caramel puffs will have that same taste. At least I hope so. There's something about some sweetness and saltiness together that just hits right on my palate. Okay, let's see where we are.
Sorry, I wasn't putting it up. 211.
Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. Bid it up.
225.
Oh my. You're getting serious now. Stephanie says
250.
Oh. Okay, Lisa's offering 250. We'll let Janice catch up in the chat for a minute. Still to come tonight, we're going to have some fuzzy socks. We're going to have some sweatshirts and sweatpants and hoodies. At the top of the hour, I'm going to have more paper plates and napkins of this new beautiful floral pattern that I got. I also have some beautiful necklaces, earrings, and some clearance earrings since y'all liked that last night. Okay, Stephanie is out.
Like everybody got in and on that bid.
Thank you, thank you. Did we get this counted down?
We're just waiting to see if anybody. Oh, there we go. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. We're sold to Lisa 250.
Okay, so what would you like and how many?
Caramel puff.
How many?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear how many you had. I got all excited.
I have 3.
Ooh.
That's the only thing I have 3 of.
I will take 2.
Okay, 1 and
That way, if
2.
somebody wants one, they still can get one.
Well, that's sweet. Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful to leave some for others. Okay, anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay, great. Let's go to our backup bidder. I think that was Steph, right? Steph,
Yep.
can we get
That,
anything for you, sweetheart? Does anybody else want to get in?
one Zappos?
Oh, Zap. It's
Zaps?
mm-hmm. And you notice the apostrophe is a crawfish? I'm excited to see what she thinks from our local chicory, although it was bought out by Boots and I think it's now made in Pennsylvania. But the recipe came from here. Okay, so we've got one caramel puffs left. We've got the instant oatmeal, maple brown sugar, and the Burton's Original English rich tea biscuit.
Lalo or Janice?
Oops, oops, oops. Well, I guess the whole thing is going to tip back if I do that. It is cute. I just love their packaging. It is so New Orleans. And I love that even when it got bought out by a big company, that they maintained the same packaging. Okay, last call. Anybody else? Otherwise, I will move these aside. Last call, last call. Okay, then. All right, next I want to do a quick clearance. I have these beautiful sprinkles, and I think they were supposed to be for Halloween, but I thought I'm just going to mark them down to $2 in case anybody wants them. I've also got these cute ones, and I don't know why these necessarily have to only be for Halloween, stars, moon. I think they could really be for any time, but I'm marking them down to $2. If anybody wants these, $2, buy it.
Y'all hit the thumbs up. Let us know what you'd like to see.
$2, buy it now. And I do have multiples. After all, I really think these cute moon stars would be great for New Year's Eve. You could use the orange and black for Thanksgiving cookies. Okay.
Or if you were having a party, a nighttime party, you could use those other sprinkles.
Yep.
Have a night theme party. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, last call on these then. I got one more clearance before we go on to something else. I've got an entire Halloween tackle box. I was selling these for $5. I'm going to take it down to $3 tonight. You get the box. It is filled with all of these beautiful pearls and whatnot. I really think a lot of these would be great for your Christmas cookies, birthday cookies, everyday cookies. So even just a box to sort craft stuff would be great. The eyeballs, reindeers have eyeballs. Snowmen have eyeballs. I really think you could get a lot of use out of this for other holidays as well. So $3, buy it now. There's one at clearance goes out. Okay, any interest? Okay, Janice is in at 3. Okay, how many do you want to buy? It's a buy it now, so just let us know number. I've got 5 available. Hi, Kathy. Welcome, welcome. Always great to see you.
Hi,
Okay,
Kathy.
so sold to Janice.
One,
Thank you.
Janice.
All right. Next, I want to show you one of the coolest, cutest necklaces I have seen in a while, and I think it is so pretty. First of all, this is going to be $7 starting bid. Look at this beautiful sunflower. But you know what's special about this sunflower? It has a secret, Lisa.
It has a secret.
Yes.
What?
Look, it's double-sided. How cool is that? Double-sided. But that's not the only secret. Not the only secret. Can I show you a second secret?
Yeah.
Okay. It opens.
How? Oh,
And look what it says when you open it. The sunflower opens and says, "You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. My only." Oh, don't give me the same. Anyway, so I just thought that was so cool because, lockets are usually hearts and they usually open at the side. I love that this one was a sunflower, that it was double sided, and that it opens and has a secret message.
it's great for that sunflower lover in your life. Know anybody that likes sunflowers? There you go.
Okay, last call on this one. Okay, we're gonna pass. Next. Oops, I got too much light. Look at this cute little cat. This cat is going to be $6, and look how cute it is. I'll show you
Oh,
the
the big
back.
chick. Hey, Rita.
Oh, hi, Rita. Welcome, welcome. Oops, I must have gone too fast, and there was a lag, so let me bring back the sunflower. Rita must have heard my announcement at the beginning that today's the last day to add to orders before invoicing and packing. So glad to see you. I was at Rita's auction this afternoon and popped in, and she was selling clothes. It's so ironic because I'm going to have some sweatshirts and hoodies and sweatpants later, as well as some fuzzy socks. Oh, you came in at the last minute. Okay. All right. Anybody else? We've got 7 looking for 701 or better. And then after, we'll go on to the cat necklace. Everybody in the chat, so excited to see Miss Rita. And I'm excited to tell you that on Tuesday, she has found a regular place for me at noon on her auction series, which is called Mashup. So I'm excited to be part of the Booted family. I hope you don't
Yay.
mind me announcing that, Rita.
Going once, going twice.
So just think, she'll be able to tell somebody, "You are my sunshine," all the time. I just love the way that's made. And of course, it's a one and done, no duplicate. Okay, congratulations. All right, next starting bid $6. I have this. Pardon me?
It's for her daughter.
Oh, I believe her daughter's name is Shelby. Not the Shelby in the chat, but another Shelby, if I recall correctly. Okay, here is the next necklace. It's this beautiful cat, and it has this articulated little part on the bottom. And with my fan on, I'm not sure you can hear it, but it's got a little bell. And it's not perfectly flat. If you can see, it's molded, so it's going to stand out. $6 starting bid. So if you are a cat lover, or you've got a cat lover on your Christmas list, but how often do you see a pendant that has another pendant hanging from it, and that the pendant hanging from it has a bell? And it just seems so appropriate to me that there's a little bell hanging from a cat, because how many cats have those cute little bells around their collars? So $6, silver tone. Okay, last call on this one. Oh, thank you, Shorty. I appreciate that. Okay, let's move this to the side. Anybody like peacocks? I think peacocks are so pretty. And I have this one in 3 different colors. This is on just a plain leather cord, nothing spectacular. But by being on a plain leather cord, look how the pendant pops. So the first one is a purple amethyst. The middle one is a blue lapis lazuli. Sometimes a little bit more light makes it look better. And the third one is a adventurine. And I'm going to start this one out at $8 for choice. And I just think these are exquisite. I mean, look at the design and the detail. Even if you're not looking at the stone, which I think the stones are spectacular, but the setting and the way the stones peek out in the peacock.
Hi, Maritza.
So 3 different colors.
You know what's good about a plain black corded necklace?
It'll blend right into a black turtleneck, black sweater, or plain back t-shirt.
Well, that too, but you don't have to worry about like tarnishing the necklace because of sweat or anything like that.
That is so true, because in the South, we just sweat it up all the time.
Or also the whole, if you're really sensitive to metal.
Mm-hmm. True, true.
Yeah.
Let me show you the back. You'll see that it's open so the stone can breathe. Adventurine. This one is lapis lazuli.
Yum.
And this one is amethyst. And amethyst, I know, is the birthstone for February, which was my late mother's birthday.
Mm.
Okay, last call on this one. And if y'all are bored with jewelry, we can go to something else. Okay, how about some fuzzy socks? I had a request for these. These are going to be $5 starting bid for a 2-pack. So here's the first one. And first of all, look how big and thick these are. Here's my thumb. Look how big and thick these are. And some people in my chat may have already tried these. If so, y'all feel free to give a testimonial. This first one, we're going to call the pink one. It's pink and white on the top and pink, white, and gray stripe on the second one. And it's okay to wear stripes on your socks. You might not want them on your tops, but it's okay on your socks. Second one, for you animal print lovers, we've got animal print on the top, black and white on the bottom. And I do want to call your attention to the sizing. These are for sizes 4 to 11. So basically, all adult women are going to work, even some teenagers. Okay, next I've got pink and mint green. Yes, I think Laurie does have every color. Oh, even Mr. Stephanie likes those. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Okay, next I have these that look kind of like confetti, and on the bottom they have hearts. Also with that confetti look, and plaid on the back. Well, you might not can see those. Let me see if I can sit them up
Great
this
for
way.
winter days that are cold and your tootsies get cold.
Yep, and some black and white with black. And I think these almost look guy friendly. How would you know that those are ladies and not a men's 2-pack of socks? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Great stocking stuffer.
Okay, $2 for, I'm sorry, $5 for a 2-pack. $5 for a 2-pack. Lindsay Ann, woohoo! So
Hello,
great to see you.
Lindsay. Y'all let us know what you'd like to see. You don't necessarily have to buy. Just kind of want to know what to show.
And there's never any pressure to buy when you're in my chat. I love it when you do, but we love just having you here. And clicking the thumbs up is a free and easy way that you can support me and support the channel. Okay, last call on these 2-packs. All right, well, I will clear these off. I think Sandra might have missed these. I'm so sorry, Sandra. She had requested them, bless her heart. But maybe she got a phone call or something. Sometimes that happens. Okay, another request that I got was for sweatshirts. So I want to show some more clothes because last night y'all were so excited about the Nightmare Before Christmas licensed branded t-shirts. So let me show you this. I might have too much light. Oh, it's looking brown, but it is a beautiful burgundy color. Okay, let me see if I can open this up further. It's a big, yummy, new with tags, hoodie. And you'll see this is where the hood meets the t-shirt, if that makes sense. This is better. I have these in 3X and 2X. And I am really not doing these justice. But brand new with tag. These are in a burgundy color. What?
Hello, Casey.
Casey.
What's your starting bid?
We're gonna start these at $10. $10.
That is a steal for a hoodie.
Now, if some of you were saying that's nice, but it's kind of plain, I know some of you like plain and some of you like pattern. Well, I'm going to make it a choice, and I'm going to give you a powerful, fierce pattern. Look at this.
Rawr.
And you'll notice it's the same dye lot as this, so therefore they could go together. But I love that this is an animal print, but it's not the standard black and white or brown and beige. I love that this is salmon and burgundy. And quick little spoiler alert, because I know somebody's going to say, well, that's nice and all, but how would you ever find anything to match it? You'd never find anything to match it. Coming up is going to be the matching sweatpant. So same brand, same dye lot. So yes, I will have the matching sweatpants because I think about those things ahead of time. So, but first we're starting with the hoodies. So you've got your choice of solid burgundy, or you've got your choice of the animal print. The
Janice or Lalo, it's $10 starting bid.
and size choices is 2X or 3X. And they are new with tax.
Yep, $10 for choice.
And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to add the sweatpants as a choice as well. In the sweatpants, I believe they're all 3X. Yes, they are all 3X. So somebody may need sweatpants to go with this sweatshirt. Perfectly matched, same company. I do also want to let you know that they have the pocket on the bias, and you can cinch it in if you want to show off that tiny little waist.
Great deal for some sweats. Y'all know you like them.
They are so soft as well. Well, I tell you what, um, we haven't done a buy more, save more yet. Why don't we do, if anybody wants to, it could be two hoodies, it could be a hoodie and a pant. Why don't we do two pieces for $17? I don't want to spend too long on this. We're going to go short tonight so that we can get a lot in, and then we're going to go over and raid my first ever member. So last call on this.
Lalo says they're adorable. They're just not her size.
I understand. No problem with that. So I know with them being 2X and 3X, it is very limiting. Very, very limiting. I'm going to clear these off, and we're going to go on to something else. Okay, I've got a few other sweatpants here. Because they're just all one and done, these are going to be $8 for choice. Okay, here's the first one. It's basic black. It's by Hanes Her Way, and the size is small, 4 to 6, and it's in black. Second one is in this heathered color. This one is a size medium. Open that up where y'all can see it a little bit better. Here's a dark charcoal gray one. Oops. I don't think y'all can see it for the light. It's size small. We'll put that one out. Next, this one I believe is men's. Let me see. Yes, Mission Ridge men's. This one is an extra large, and it is a navy. But sometimes women prefer the men's. I'll tell you, I prefer the men's. You know why? Because the little pull string is on the inside, and I hate how the women's just dangles there. So I prefer to get to size down, which always makes me feel thin, and get a men's just so that I can pull the little strings, because I have kind of a small waist but big hips, on the inside.
What's the starting bid?
$8, because these are all one and done. There are no multiples of these, so $8, one and done. So black in the small, heather in the small, Charcoal gray in the small. No, I'm sorry. Black in the small, heather gray in the medium, charcoal gray in the small, and the navy is men's extra large.
Okay. So Laylo's in for 8.
Okay, great.
I had to decipher the chat there for a second.
Okay, the sizes of the first ones, Kathy, were all 2X and 3X, and everybody said that's just too big. So if you wanted any of those, you can go back and let me know. I had sweatpants, I had hoodies, I had sweatshirts. Now we're in the smaller sizes. So the black is size small, the heather is size medium, the charcoal gray is size small, and these navy are men's extra large.
Is it a buy it now or is it a
It was the starting bid, I thought.
okay?
But if it got put in
Going
as
twice.
a buy it now, I will honor it, of course. But I thought it was the starting bid
Yeah,
because
we
I
got a
only have
starting
one
bid.
of these. Only have
Fair
one. So
warning.
if you want it, you better bid on it because there's no multiples and I can't get more.
I love sweatpants. I live in them in the wintertime.
They are just so soft. You know, I don't feel like they used to be this soft, and they are soft now. Oh, and I loved that in the plus sizes, I actually had whole outfits available. It's just so hard to get whole outfits.
Sold to Laylo, and she said earlier that she wanted the XL.
Okay, so that's this one. Okay, anybody for small, medium, or small? I'm so glad I finally found some sizes y'all like.
That was
And Short Price says, I'm small, but I like big, baggy clothes. But you know what? When I'm around the house, I do too. But I hate when my clothes are so baggy that I'm like stepping on the bottom of the pants, or that it's like falling down and you accidentally see part of my midriff because the pants are too big to stay up. That's one of my pet peeves. Okay.
yeah. I live in
I
sweats
guess
during the
how
winter.
big? How big?
It gets so cold up here that in the winter, that's all I live in is sweatpants and a t-shirt, and then like a hoodie over all that.
Okay, next I've got some plain sweatshirts. These have no design, they have no hoods, so I'm going to start these at only 6. So this one is pretty in pink. This is by Gildan. It's a ladies small, but it is such a pretty color. Okay, also in small, I've got this one in the charcoal gray. In a large. Look at this pretty turquoise.
I really believe that's what winter and fall is for, to be comfortable. You know, in the spring and the summer, you look all good and, clothes that fit you perfect. But then when it comes fall and it starts getting cold, it's like, okay, sweatpants.
You are so northern. I got to tell you, it's just the opposite. Down south, we are so sweaty. We want something big and baggy and airy. Whereas in the winter, all of a sudden, then we can finally show off our shape with like one of
Hi,
those finger
Lori.
hugging uh, ribbed shirts. Hi, Lori. Okay, I've also got some men's. This one is a men's large in the gray. This next one is a ladies medium. Apparently, I have these mixed in, so I'll just let you know. I've got another ladies medium,
Laylo's in for 6.
another ladies small, Oh, look at this pretty purple color. I don't know if it's showing a purple. This one's a small for ladies.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Lauren. Okay, here is another pretty color. This one is teal. It's a small in ladies. Now, the teal is different than the turquoise. These are so soft. I do have the turquoise also in a medium. So this one's medium, this one's large. Same turquoise color. Now, I have several of the blacks and several of the grays. Here is a medium in the denim blue color. I've got a small in the denim blue color. I think the rest are duplicates of other colors. Okay, so that's all the different ones that I have. So sadly enough, I've only got the one men's. Sorry. But lots of women's in small, medium, and larges.
Got Laylo in for 3
What do you mean 3?
or 6. I mean, sorry, my bad.
Oh, help me. So we've
Sorry.
got a pink, we've got black, we've got charcoal, we have turquoise, purple, teal, and a denim blue.
Going once.
And I mean
Going
denim as
twice.
a color, not a material. And
Fair
these are all
warning.
so soft. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. It's a free and easy way to support me and the channel.
Okay, sold the Laylo.
Okay, she's going to take the men's large. Okay, great. Anybody for any of the women's? Lots of pretty colors. Last call. I'm about to clear them away.
Scrape them to the side.
Thank you, Shorty.
What y'all want to see? 17 in the chat. Let's hit that thumbs up.
Well, since we're showing clothes, does anybody wear leggings? Do we have any leggings wearers? Okay, I'm going to start with, these are going to start at $8 per choice. Let me show you the 1X choices first. I've got 1X yoga pants. Oh, I accidentally, I think, called these leggings. These are yoga pants. And they're in this cool black and white tie-dye. And this fabric is so soft, by the way. Let me show you the size chart in case you're trying to decide. I wonder if I'm a 1X. So the size chart is a waist of 37 to 39 with hips of 43 to 48. So I've got those. Then if you're saying, I prefer light colors, look how pretty these colors are. And I'll tell you, these materials feel like pajamas, but they're yoga pants. And then the last 1X choice is technically a jogger pant. So these are the 3 choices. And then after, I'll show you some in a 3X.
Any interest? Those are just as comfortable as sweatpants. They're just not thick. They're like a nice
That's right.
workout
They're,
pant.
yes, they're yoga pants
Laylo
and
is
jogger
in
pants.
for 8.
Okay, great. I will tell y'all I don't have any in 2X, but I will show you the choices in 3X after this. To me, they just feel like pajama pants, but they're pants you can actually wear places. And you can bend and stretch. They are very, very stretchy.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Last chance for y'all to get in on it. Sold to Laylo for $8.
All right, let's see which one or one she picks. Now I'll show you the 3X choices. Oh, we want you to be comfortable because after all, modding is hard work and you should be as comfy as possible. Did she pick which one or ones?
Laylo, which one would you like, honey?
Oh, and Mr. Stephanie knows most comfortable clothes are oversized.
Oh, the jogger.
Okay, great choice. The jogger, you'll see, has the tapered ankles. The other ones have the fuller ankles. All right, anybody else for what's left? Last call on these. Okay, well, these will be available to those watching the replay. I don't know if we have anybody 3X in the chat. I'm thinking probably not because y'all said nobody wore 3X before, but I'm going to show these real quick just for the people on the replay. These are the same jogger pants in the heathered charcoal gray that Laylo just bought, but these are a 3X. And I've also got camo. What better way to camouflage your body or those extra holiday treats that you've eaten than in camo pants? Camouflage in camo. But I'm bummed. So same price, just different size. In case anybody wonders the dimensions, let's read the dimensions for a 3X. 3X is a waist of,
Mm,
might have too much light. I think it says 40 to 42. I'm sorry, my eyes are so bad.
I can't really read it either. It's
No, I may be looking at the 2x. I'm sorry. Here's the 3x down here. It's of
52.
43 to 45 and a hip
Oh,
of 52 to 54.
to say I seen 52 on there.
Okay. Any interest in these super soft jogger pants? I only have one of each, of course. And I think we accidentally skipped the BBB round, so I'm going to clear these off. Lisa, tell everybody about the BBB round while I get it set up. Lisa?
The BBB round is $1 because it's the top of the hour, and yeah.
Look how pretty these paper plates are for all of your floral occasions. I also have matching napkins. I have the long, big kinds of a napkin. I also have the big and square kind of napkins. Oh, are y'all really not all gonna fit? Now, come on, let's work together. Okay, $1 starting bid for choice. Who wants to say no, no,
Oh,
no to
yeah.
dishes?
Or you could say no to dirty fingers too.
Indeed. Okay, well, last call. Last night it was just bid up, bid up, bid up. So I'm so surprised that we're not having any bidding today, but it might just be because it didn't get written in the chat. But we can pass if uh, we can't
It's
get it in the chat or bid. Okay,
$1 starting bid. Anybody?
it's too late now. Okay, maybe somebody lost power. All right, well, we'll go back to the auction. I've got this super cute graphic tee. This is a 2X. And if I take it out of the package, I'm never going to get it back in. So I'm going to show it to you here, and then I'm going to show you the package. It says Queen, and it's got a crown. I'm going to start this at $7. So if you want to be queen for a day, and look how shiny and gorgeous the crown part is. So $7.
Ooh, I'm the queen of my house.
Okay. I don't know how we skipped the Bell's Bargain Bonanza round, but okay. So looking for $7. And this is so pretty in pink. I don't know if I mentioned it. It's a 2X. And it's short sleeve. They would be good to use in springtime, although I'm a girly girl who loves flowers, so I would use floral plates and napkins just all the time. Okay, any interest? I'm going to do just a little bit more, and then we're going to have a raid at the end. So I'm not going to go too long so that I can bless my first member ever with a raid. But I got to let her get started so that there is a stream to raid into. Okay, last call on this cutie shirt. I thought y'all be loving that. Okay, let's see what else we can get into tonight.
I'm same way, Casey. Some clothes I'm that size, sometimes I'm bigger. Yeah.
Well, on
Clothes
the
are
off
weird.
chance that y'all didn't like the plates because they were too small, I have these huge platters. Now, this is the size you use when you got a rack of ribs. This is the size you use when you have a whole huge slice of pizza. I'll show you the difference right here. Here's the plate, and this is a big full-size plate versus the platter. If anybody's interested in these big platters, we're going to start the platters at $2. $2 for a platter. Let's see if the platters are any more popular. So glad you're here, Casey. We've been missing you. But I know you and Nicholas have been super busy with all of your cooking and your cool pickups.
What would you all like to see?
Okay, last call on this one. All right, let me move this to the side. Okay, next I have some individual fuzzy socks now. I was trying to at least save a few in case Sandra came back into the chat. These are a different brand. They are all going to be striped. They're going to be $3. Buy it now. So first we've got some yellow and blue. And once again, these are the fuzzy socks. We have red and gray. Oh, I forgot to say that these are ladies' super soft slipper socks, and it's one size fits all. I've got a tan and gray, purple and charcoal, blue with blush pink. I know it kind of looks blue and white, but it's blue and blush pink. And
Uh,
then last but not least, I have these that are lavender and beige. Yes, ma'am.
Short Fry wants to know, are you still doing spooky or Christmas now?
Well, we're not doing spooky anymore because spooky is coming in a few days. So there would not be time to mail things out. Starting on Friday, this was one of the announcements at the beginning. I'm having a special Friday episode that will be an all Christmas episode. We're calling it Kickoff to Christmas. So on Friday, every item will be Christmas. We will have Christmas gift bags, Christmas tissue paper, tissue ornaments, collectible Hallmark ornaments. We will have rugs. We will have towels. We will have tree skirts. We will have a light and so much more. And then after we kick off Christmas, every time we're doing a regular auction and we see a Christmas emoji, we will bring out a Christmas item upon request. Great question, Shorty. We appreciate that. But when you sell things, you have to think about the ship time. Oh, and I forgot to mention, in addition to these, I still have 2 pairs available of these cute little llama socks. So if you like the character ones, I have just 2 in the llamas with the dark blue background. Look at those cute little pink ears. Okay, so last call on the socks. Okay, let's clear these away. Okay, next I want to show you a gorgeous purse. Well, actually, I have several purses I want to show you, but I want to start first with a children's purse. Not just
Oh
any
my.
children's purse, but name brand and licensed. This one is from Disney, Disney Encanto. And the original price on this children's purse was, if I can get it to focus in.
$24.99.
Yes, $24.99. Now let me show you all about it. First of all, it's got jewelry in the handle. How pretty is this? Look how these are faceted. Faceted. You almost never see faceted stones on a children's purse. So pretty. I wish they would do this for adult purses. Then you will see that it has the Encanto family here. You open it up, still new with the stuffing. Let me take the stuffing out. Still has the little silica, of course. In here, you're going to see the branding. Hopefully I can get it to focus in. It says Disney Encanto. So let me put in the silica to keep it fresh. It's got a beautiful lining in a sateen. And I'm going to start at this cute little purse that was originally $24.99 off for $10. $10. Quite
Evie
a
has
savings.
Evie has that, and she absolutely loves it. It is a perfect size for a young little girl.
So let me measure it. Oh, and I forgot to say, look at this pretty trim. I think this is really pretty too. So going across, it is 7.5 inches. Up to down, it is 5 inches. I really think the prettiest part, though, is all of these stones on the handle. And once again, the savings from the price at Claire's in the mall, and it is Disney.
Great Christmas gift
Yes, yes, yes.
for a little girl. Or birthday gift. Or
Right, right,
Easter.
right.
I gave Evie hers on Easter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had it be the little like basket because she was little at the time. So
Oh, I love that idea.
yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, well, a last call on this. And to make it simple for our moderators, I'm going to do all of the purses tonight for $10. Oh, okay. We understand, Rita. Thanks for letting it play so I can get a little extra watch time because I'm at 4,100 watch hours and I'm always afraid of falling under the 4,000. So thank you so much for letting it play while you make dinner. I so appreciate that, sweetheart. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Let me show you a couple of other purses. Okay, next we were talking about luxurious materials. Who likes fur? Who likes fur? Now, I am sure this is faux fur, so no animals were harmed in this, but it feels so good. You're just going to want to sit and pay it. And keep in mind, these purses do not have any name brand. That's why they are $10, but they are brand new, brand new. So I know a lot of other channels will sell you used name brand purses, and that is great for them. I would rather sell new non-name brands. That's just what I like. I happen to like things that are
Right.
new. Doesn't make me a germaphobe. It's just my preference. So let me show you these gorgeous handles. Perfect, perfect. Never worn, never used, never touched. Look at the beautiful hardware. The hardware on the purse is one of those things I always look for because I want my purses to be as pretty as jewelry. Then
Yeah, you
let
need
me open them in the center. They all have zippers because that's one of the things I look for. I like to be able to zip the whole purse up. And look how deep it is. Okay, so this is the first one. We're going to call this the brown one. I have a duplicate in a lighter color. So $10 for choice. Fur.
yeah,
So
the hard
maybe you don't have a fur coat, but you could have this faux fur purse.
yeah, the hardware on them really matters because if you don't have good hardware like on it, like if it's it could fall apart easily if it doesn't have good hardware. So
And I have to tell you, if these don't sell, I am so
yeah.
tempted to take these the next time I travel. Because I'm the kind of person that literally I will pull off and I'll take a little nap at a rest area. But where do you put your head? Well, let's be honest, we rest our head on our purse because we never want to be apart from our purse. And this is something I would actually like to rest my head on because it's so soft. Oh, Laurie's
Or
in for 10. Oh, let me measure them since we're talking about the size. Thank you, Laylo. You'll
you
see
could have
it's
yeah,
bigger than the ruler. Bigger than the ruler.
used it as a weekend getaway bag.
And about 11 tall. So a little more than 12 and a little higher than 11. Well, do y'all want to bid it up? If not, let's count it down and we'll see if she wants we'll call it brown or beige. Both are lovely.
I'm gonna guess clean sweep.
Oh, well, I only have one of each. Wouldn't it be an amazing gift to give somebody a purse and then maybe put a little wallet inside or put a little coin purse inside and then they'd have some kind of a say it? Now, if it's Laurie, I'm guessing some kind of fancy brooch is going to end up going on one of these. Oh, I shouldn't tease her.
Go
I'm trying to
twice.
call Lady that purse
There,
brooch
Winnie.
lady. Oh,
Lori that lives a half hour from you.
yes, 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 yes. I know it's not like Heather who works around the corner. And I hope Heather's okay. I expected to see her tonight, but maybe something came up with she and Devin. Okay, she's going with the brown. Excellent choice. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody for the beige? Okay, this is the last one we have, the beige. Okay, we're going to move this over. And I've got two more purses to show you. And once again, the choices are going to be brown and beige. Although the brown is a little bit more honey colored this time. This is the beige one, and look at this beautiful strap. Now, I have the strap in the shortest setting so that it can be a shoulder bag, but if you move it to the largest setting, it is a crossbody. But I just love this strap, how wide it is and how it contrasts with this bag. Now, if y'all could feel this bag, it feels like butter. it just feels like butter. And for those of you who like to attach fancy fobs and keychains, this purse is screaming to hang some fancy fob or keychain from it.
That's what
Also,
hang.
this would be another great one to put a brooch. But let me show you yet again. I've got a big zipper in here. And let me take the stuffing out. Look how big it is. So big. Great strap. Great material. And I love it when it has a zipper closure.
Yeah, I'd hang my keys from that little spot on the purse.
Well, you could, or you could hang something decorative. It's pretty on both sides. Here is the pretty honey colored. Look how pretty. You could almost see the pattern of the leather closer on this one.
And it's got the same strap as the first one.
Yes, it does. It's amazing how they found one pretty print that would go with both colors. So still $10 for choice. Let me get out my ruler so y'all can see how big these are. So this one is about 10.5 inches and about 10 inches tall. So just slightly smaller than the other. Okay, last call on this one. All right, let's pass then. Now, I have shown some rings and I have shown some bracelets, but I don't think I've ever shown a ring and bracelet combo. But that's what I want to show tonight. First, here is the bracelet. It's a cuff bracelet, and it has a fun design of beach, of marine, of nautical. And you can open it and close it more or less. I'll show you, even with my chunky monkey wrist, I've got plenty of room. I could easily close it more, but I
Right.
don't want to stretch it out or close it in so that it will fit whoever buys it. So this is the bracelet. And here we go. Here is the matching ring. Look how cute it is. Look how cute they would be together. So we're going to start this pair off at $10.
Oh, look at that ring.
So cute. Or it might even be cute if you did it oppositville. So that way you had, the shell on one side and the shell on one side. Or it could be matchy-matchy. And once again, the ring is adjustable, just like the bracelet is adjustable. Because even in the cold weather times, you can still have a beachy attitude or be thinking about the beach. Okay, last call on this one. Okay, let me show a few earrings. And then after, we'll do a few clearance earrings as well.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay, these first earrings are going to start out at $5 for choice. Here's the first ones. We've got hearts and a long, elegant snake.
What's this?
Next, I've got owls.
Did you say $5?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Janice, $5, honey.
For those who like amber and those who like a celestial theme,
Ooh.
two great things together, amber and a moon. And look at the face in the moon. The man in the moon is smiling. And these are all pierced earrings, of course. And last but not least, I have these abalone butterfly earrings. And I love that it takes the set to make a butterfly. So you always know which one is the right and which one is the left. And just look at the beautiful abalone.
Wow.
Okay, so there are your 4 choices for $5. And then after we will get out the grid,
Oh, the grid.
some clearance. Oh wait, where did I
Oh,
put
the
some
grid.
clearance? Wait.
Oh, Lori's still there, so she can see the grid.
Oh, here's where I put it.
You'll
Okay,
hit
any
thumbs up.
interest on these brand new earrings? Yes, indeedy.
Kind of does look like a dragonfly, says Laylo.
Yes, I may have said butterfly, but I think dragonfly is probably more accurate. I might need more light on them. Let me turn this on. See if y'all can see better with more light. Oh, you can. You can definitely see the abalone coming alive now. And I bet you could probably see the amber as well.
Wow. I like those.
I really like the sparkle of the hearts with the snake. Look at the sparkle there. Okay, looking for $5. Otherwise, we'll get out the grid. We'll do some clearance. Last call on these. Oh, Laurie heard grid and ran back to the screen. I love that.
Oh la la.
Last call on these. Okay, let's see what I've got.
Starting bid.
We're going to reduce these to $3. $3. So I've got some pretty silver. We'll put those on D. And look at these sparkle ones. We'll put these on C. Speaking of sparkle, look at these. We'll put these on B. Some of these, the cards almost don't want to fit. Okay, I've got these in red in the picture frame setting. Super pretty. We'll put these on A. These are some purple leaves. We'll put these on H. Oh, look how sparkly and fabulous these butterflies are. Oops, I got them upside down. All right, let's try again. I went to read the words and I'm like, oh, wait, they're upside down.
Yeah, they look normal to me.
Okay. Here's some more. I know those don't quite fit. The card is too big. Oops, oops, oops. And here's some cute little bows. Let's see if there's any interest tonight in clearance earrings. If not, we can go to something else.
Only $3 for those earrings. Claim it by the letter. Last call. I'm gonna scrape it to the side.
Okay, we will scrape it to the side. I guess this wasn't a good idea. Okay, any other requests? Okay, next I've got some beautiful pendants with stones. These are going to be $5 for choice. Here is the first one. And I want you to see how the bail is made. It's a nice big pendant. The back is open so the stone can breathe. Nice big bail. I love the twists and turns. Here is the second one. You'll see the coloring on each one is a little bit different because that's the way natural stone is. So even if you order 3 pendants from a company, each of them will naturally look different. And I'll put a little quarter next to it so you can see the size. Oh, let me put it starting at the same size. Okay, there we go. All right, any interest?
They're interesting pendants.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I think we have had a fun night of clothing and fashion and jewelry and snacks. What do you say? We have a raid. Who's ready to raid? Now, for those of you who may never have done a raid, let me explain how a raid works. I've never done a raid before, and I have never received a raid. That is one of the things on my YouTube bucket list is to sometime have a channel come and raid me. So what we're going to do, since Steph is my first ever member, I told her as a perk of being the very first member, since she's having an auction tonight, which I believe started about 15 minutes ago, we are going to raid her. So the way it's going to work is we are going to drop the link. You click the link and it will take you over to her auction. And in the chat, you write Southern Belle Raid. Sent from the Southern Belle NOLA channel. Does everybody understand how it works? Because YouTube is one of those pay it forward places. So I trust God that if I pay it forward by sending my audience to the first member that I have, that God in turn will move the heart of somebody to someday send their audience over to my auction. So we're going to drop the link in the chat and we're going to go over there and say raid from the Southern Belle NOLA channel. So let me have Janice and Lisa put the link in the chat. I want to thank Janice for moderating today and Laylo too. And of course, I want to thank Laurie Kutcher for the beautiful thumbnail. which had a lovely smiling pumpkin. I said in the YouTube community post that he was smiling, just thinking about all the bargains we were going to have tonight and the good time we were going to have tonight. Lisa?
I'm trying to find it, honey.
I uploaded it in 2 places. I thought you had it. Do I have to stop and go get it myself? Okay, there it is. Y'all go ahead and go. And we will see you Friday at 7 p.m. for the kickoff to Christmas. And I'll see you in just a minute at Steph's channel.